Hello, hello friends, how are we doing today? Hope you all are well. I am sore. I am so sore. Things hurt that shouldn't. Lots of yard work was accomplished yesterday and it really put me through the ringer, but we're here and we're back with some Pokemon FireRed. Last time we streamed, yesterday, technically, we got through the rock tunnel, made it to Lavender Town. Went and fought some fish trainers. Both of us are sore and hurt, hence Mario death. I could sort of see that. We got to this point here before I was falling asleep last night, so we're back here. We're going to continue on. I don't know why all of a sudden yawning. I wasn't yawning a little bit ago. Anyway, we got trainers to beat. We've got, we need to get into the next big city. Clear the way or I'll run you down. Gonna run us down. How's everybody's Sunday treating them? Hopefully it's going well. Ew, don't do that. Holy crap! That wasn't supposed to happen. I figure we'll get a couple hours in on this, and then I'm going to take myself out for Chili's, because Chili's is delicious and divine. I love it. Oh, I didn't realize that he's actually got a level ahead of us. Oops. I was taking a gander at the latest Minecraft update, and they've done a lot of little changes for sure. I haven't come across any big ones yet. That sucks. I don't think I really have anything else that's going to be useful. Hello, Tigressa. How are you today? Hope your Sunday's treating you well. Disabled? No more. We love to see that. I've got my canteen of water. Trying to be better about not dehydrating myself through a Sunday. You for real, kid? Got a bad habit of getting till Sunday night and then realizing, well, I didn't drink hardly any liquids at all, so I'm dying. Looking for answers to figure out how to get your life back on track. Well, I hope those answers come to you, friend. Well, it's a bit of a public thing, so I won't ask for any details on here, but if at any point some advice could come in handy, throw me a DM and I'll see what I can do. Sometimes I've been known to give a good piece of advice here and there. comfy chair. I need to buy a new comfy chair, but we will work with the comfy chair we have on hand. Oh yeah, that's better. Need to get margarine to where it's the first one out more often. Really? Poisoned me already? It just started. Just dealing with an ever-growing amount of stress and exhaustion. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't get better. There's always exhaustion and stress. That's why we have video games. It kind of helps reduce some of the stress anyway. Really need to antidote up real quick to get this thing quit being sick. Surrounding oneself with good friends helps a lot. Making sure you get enough sleep helps to some small degree. Just kind of depends on what's the stress point. Myself, I'd like to get more of my debts paid off so I can afford a better vehicle than I'm currently driving. The car that I got currently has a number of issues. He's not into this. That's funny. Alright, heal again real quick. I love how big they get. It's adorable. Okay, so... Old guy, do you fight? Alright, let's play a game. So this begs the question. Almost every one of these guys you come across are playing a game of some kind. Was this a foreshadowing event of real life? How us old people are going to still be playing video games? I hope so. I'm going to be one of those old people in the old people homes, got all the systems lined up on the wall playing everything still. No telephone. Stop it. Don't want to hear it. No, don't care about Sudoku. Star Trek Fleet Command. Let me make I'll do the Ahmed on it. Silence! Kill you! I need to get around to buying some of the newer DVDs of his. I've missed like the last 8 years of his videos. Oh wait, I don't know who we're fighting up next. That. Catch clips online every now and again of his stuff, Jeff Dunham, but... Could be fun. Drat, came up short. Okay, so what does this say? Underground path, Celadon to Lavender. So this will get us to Celadon. You look good at Pokemon, but how was your chemistry grade? In the toilet? I never had chemistry in school. Get out the glizzy. I really wish the United States Education Department would go over and copy Japan exclusively. The kids coming out of there are so smart. The way they do things is so smart, and they actually learn important life functions. Yeah, I know the states also decide that. That's why a lot of it's failing. It needs to be unanimous across the states thing. Follow Japan's lead. We got freaking poison again. What the? Why? Why do you keep poisoning me? Stop it. Magnemite. Yes. We'll do Ember. Eh, it was broken. It's all broken. Ah, crap. I done forgot what we were fighting. Fingers crossed? Yes! Well, that was nothing but luck. I completely forgot what we was fighting. Oh, I thought that was self-destruct for a second. Wait a minute. That's rude. Meltdown? Oh, I guess he might have. He lost. Let's see. Alright. How strong is... Oh yeah, we can get home. Or back to Pokemon Center before we faint. Plenty of buzzes. Need to go see about getting some more super potions and some more antidotes, apparently. That music just creeps me the hell out. seem to be getting poisoned all the friggin' time. Okay, so I have a feeling we go through here, we're going to be turned away. Longer duty, GM thirsty, the road's closed. Okay, so we can't do that. Follow this. I kind of don't remember part of this. Department store in Celadon has a great selection. You go there very often. We go there never! Oh, wait, okay. We gotta get our free stuff. Of course it is. Oh god, my thighs are so sore. Ooh, an ether. For those of you that ever play Pokemon, how often do you utilize the ether item? Man, only one item in that entire place? That's kind of lame. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. Okay, so that got us around that. Let's see what Pokemon's in this area. I feel like an Abra or Kadabra was one of them. A Meowth. Oh, come on. I don't want a Meowth. I like the newer games a lot more because each area has its own Pokemon. You don't end up with a Meowth in 12 different routes. I think this only has Meowth. It's the only one that wants to pop out. Seriously. More time. Oh, hey, finally. What? Well, I'm not impressed with your first line there, but I'm otherwise fine. seem to be a whole lot going on in this particular patch of grass, so we'll ignore it and move on with the story. Was hoping to get a boost on the Pokedex there. Alright, so... which one was it? This one. Oh, we need to get rid of a Pokemon real quick. I know you had to, at least in the original games. I'm not sure if they ever changed that for FireRed. We're going to store you there. If I had a bike, I would go to Cycling Road. Well, lucky for me, I have a bike. Fuchsia. It's an uphill ride on Cycling Road, so I'm exhausted. Just tired thinking of it. Pokeflute awakens sleeping Pokemon. You know that. It does so with a sound that only they can hear. Let's go find ourselves an Eevee. There's nothing that I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. No. Eevee's name is perfect as is. Playing with the wireless adapter. Alright, what level is Eevee anyway? Is it level 25? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We could go ahead and evolve it. I really do need a good water-type Pokemon. Mild Nature met in Celadon City at level 25. Has the ability to run away! Run away! Has Helping Hand, Sand Attack, Growl, and Quick Attack. You know, I'm curious, because I do not remember. But was it still just the Eevee trio? For FireRed and Leaf Green? Oh, no, you actually could get an Espeon and an Umbreon in FireRed. And the only way you could get Eevee over to Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald was trading with somebody with FireRed and Leaf Green. Fascinating. It's been a while since I've played these games, so, yeah, relearning some things. Always good to learn. Alright, so... I mean, we have an electric type. We have our fire type. We've got our flying, psychic type. We've got our ground type, and we've got our fighting type. Which technically... Okay, no, he does not have any fighting moves. Alright. Do I have a Water Stone on hand? That would be the next question. Stone. have a water stone yet. No! This is so dumb. Okay, let's go see what's over here. Nothing. Got another ether, so that's kind of nice. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. No, I want to get right in the way. I think we go up here to get the lemonade or whatever for the guy. Maybe? Maybe not. Which rooftop I'm missing that on then? You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. Really is the best. Okay, never mind. That's how we get that fixed. It's awfully tasty. I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. Alright, now we're good to go. For fabulous prizes next door. Who was it that gave us a coin case? I don't remember. Blew it all to slots. I know I should have crashed through my coins for prizes, not you. This guy. Flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. There we go. Basement of the game corner right here. Yeah, we know. Man at the table lost all the slots. Well, we've just found that out too. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch you. My Pokemon punch you. How would you like that? You just shipped 2,000 more Pokemon of slot prizes again today. Slots just reeling the dough big time. Come back here. Don't touch the poster at the game corners. No secret switch behind it. In the actual red and blue version, this is laid out like the Pokemon Center, and you could walk over here and activate the PC that didn't exist. On vacation with my brother and boyfriend, Celadon is such a pretty city. Alright, let's try this again. coins. Okay. You have better things to do? What are you doing? She's a user grass-type Pokemon at one with nature. She might appear docile because of her flower arranging, but she's not one to be taken lightly. Win or lose, it's only by luck. Coins. Keep this quiet. It's rumored that the place is run by Team Rocket. Why would I want to keep that quiet? I want to let everybody know. I wonder if there is a, like a machine that does really well. Specifically. There's an absolute crap ton of free coins on the ground, though. I don't remember it being this big. Another 20 coins. There. Holy cow. I know this is the only way you can get Porygon. Still something here. 40 coins. Nice. Quite a ways away. Really close here. So it's to the left, okay. Okay, no response there. No response there. I am curious. I really am. Let's see if it gives me any information on what could potentially be, like, a specific slot. Worked. In a couple hours. Seems the game gets a jackpot win on the time and combination every so often. Use the arms of the Clefable as a metronome. If you stop the reel on the down movement of Clefable's arms, you should stop the second reel on the next down movement of the arm and stop the last reel on the immediately following up movement. Look at the happy face. Okay, so That didn't work out so well. That was kind of close. Dang, so close. Oh. Yeah, got a little bit of something, something. So close. Oh, we got 1 point, I guess? Well, if you time it right, you can get 3 downward strokes on Clefable's arms. Ah. Ow. Honestly, we didn't have too bad of a winning-losing streak there. I'm kind of curious. We do have a butt ton of money. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you don't really have to win. What kind of prizes do they got? Abra, Clefairy, we've got. Dratini might not be a bad one. Porygon, you gotta max out. Scyther, I think you can get at some point. I don't know what the Mystic Water is. And it doesn't tell you what the TMs are. That's extremely helpful. Alright. We might play that game a little later. For the story! Oh boy. curious of where Pokemon FireRed is hiding its water stone. Oh! You could buy them that easily? Interesting. The Seafoam Islands is where the other one would be at, and we're not doing that. Not for a while. Not today. Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Well, that was a train. Who are you? How did you get here? So that's strictly a psychic type. We need the Pokemon we left behind. Oops. Stayed awake using insomnia. Okay, let's go back to Sparky. Hopefully by the time we leave here, all my Pokemon will be closer to level 30. I do want to run back to the Celadon store because we need to pick up that Water Stone so we can get Eevee turned into a Vaporeon and have our Water type for the for our team. I'm not sure how much further we'd had to push Gyarados to get the Water type moves. Oh god. Let's go take a look at that real quick. This ain't going nowhere. Cheap enough. Okay, so not sure what we're on. We can do FireRed. Okay, so we get Eevee at level 25. That means at level 30 it learns Bite, Aurora Beam. It already missed its chance to learn Water Gun. So what if we go back and do... Well, it's going to learn Dragon Rage at level 25 and Hydro Pump at 40. That is equally not a great... I wonder which one of these floors has TMs. TV Game Shop. Okay, I don't need to learn a move. I need a freaking TM, bro. Bro, Seth. What you got? 05. 05 is Roar. I don't care. 15 is Hyper Beam, which isn't a bad idea. Next one's 28. Okay, 31. Doesn't learn anyway. Or 43, which is Secret Power. 45 is Attract. We don't care about any of those. What do you sell? And you sell stuff I already have. Well, that sucks. My sister's a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so sure she's so immature she drives me nuts. Well, remember. $16. I don't know what that one is. Light screen. Safeguard. Reflect. Of course it does. Alright, well. I am a little conflicted at the moment because, like I said, we can't get anything out of Vaporeon. And it's going to be a while before we can get to Ditto to get more Eevees that would be better for us. So I think my smart move is to get Gyarados back in here and hope we can get a Water-type move. So if we get to a point where we can get Ditto, we'll work on getting ourselves a team of Eevees. We have to get a key to unlock those gates. That much I do know. Oh, it's in the plant. It's in the plant. What nerve? Again with the Raticates. Nice. Escape rope, okay. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Well, that's life. That's the world. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. Yes, that's why we're here. We want the Sylph Scope. We're not leaving until you give it to us. All sparkly! We'll give Margarine back to some battle here. For the moment, it feels like we're just a smidge overpowered, which, not a bad thing. Ouch. You surrender. Well, do I take your surrender, or do I just beat the crap out of you? Try this way. good we can still run in here. An X speed. I know in the old games you spin so painfully slowly. You take like 20 minutes to get anywhere. Okay, so... trying to see if there's any other alternatives for us to go. So I need to go to this one. Go here. That will take us to the far left. Super potion, that's not the worst thing we could have got. It basically starts us there. We go down here again. Hyper potion's nice. Intruder alert! Don't make us sick, you stupid grimer. Don't do it as your first move, I'll smack you. Thank you. No, you didn't. You did. That was mean. Nice. Might actually get to level 26 on this battle. Can't do what? Can't do anything? Didn't do nothing for nobody. Why did you come here? Well, you see, I was bored. Levitate again. This won't do, huh? As long as you understand what you're getting yourselves into. We had water pulse. Huh. Other water type moves. Finally, let's solve that problem. That's no longer a problem now. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. Where does this take us? Better not use it, but I want to use it. Continue down. We got word from upstairs that you were coming, and yet you've only brought rattatas and grinders and cultivators. And a Machop. Okay, I cut you a little more slack. Your Pokemon's not as terrible as the rest of those. Oh, sneaky. You can hardly see it. Frustration. What does this say? Better not mess around. Man, we're too cautious. Also, speaking of, let me get a little healing going on here. Nom 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 nom. Candies are fantastic. So this only takes us up. We have to get through this puzzle to go down. Okay. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else Little man. More Rattatas. Get one punch monkey out there. Fish. Go get him, Mr. Fish. Good. Don't disable me. That's what I got. Where's my monkey? Oof, takedown. Alright, so free item. Black glasses. That Pokemon, cheated pair of glasses, boost dark type moves. On the other side of the wall, maybe. In Gaiavani's meeting area, huh? The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? He only has two. That's it. Well, that was damn rude. Hopefully the Zubat don't know self-destruct. About as bad. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Wait, really? Is this all that's happening here? Like nothing else? See if there's anything to be had. Nothing. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Well... I don't know. Why can't I see the beauty of their evil? Yes, we actually want to get Mr. Fish out there. Watery Pulse! I don't remember Water Pulse being in the original lineup of moves, though. The Water Gun, Bubble Beam... Got it down that close, and it's still not finished. Man. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Sorry I keep spacing out a little bit. I am back to being tired again. I don't know why. I thought I slept in late enough. It's gonna need all the help it can get. remember. Oh, Atkins. That's not the worst thing. I got a little bit of a headache, but I think it's partially to do with my neck muscles being all tense from yesterday's work. I kind of keep closing my eyes and spacing out for a second. Not really sleeping, just resting. Been a little while since we've saved. Probably should get that taken care of. A netball. Alright. So something hiding out over here. So I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Gaiavini, and for your insolence you will feel a world of pain. In Unix... I'll just keep going. I don't remember where we get Rhyhorn from, but I know it's much later on. I think I know just the perfect move. Ah, crap, I didn't see where we're fighting again. Whatever, keep it going. We're doing good with the one we got. Well, that's helpful. Punch is down halfway already. Gonna try. Did not be killed. Very good for us. Karate chop. see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Got the Silph Scope. Alright. Wait, why are you guys still here? Are you lost, you little mouse? You little mouse! Seems like something a gangster from the 20s and 30s would say. I am curious. Welcome to Rocket Game Corner. So you can buy 10... No, for 10,000 you can buy 500 coins. Which, like I said, we've got a ton of nuggets. Kind of curious. Little happy face. We got a few points back. Got 8 back that time. Very nice. Pretty close to getting something else, but I've never seen what the rocket symbol does, so... Okay. Oh, hey, we got quite a few off that one. Okay, let's go heal up, and then our next stop is Lavender Town again. We need to get back to the top of the tower. wait. We can be here. This is where Silphco's at. Suspicious kids I don't allow in. This is Silphco, right? Yeah, okay. So we can't do anything here yet. Saffron belongs to Team Rocket. So we can't get into any of the buildings. Oh, we can get into this gym. You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. This is why we have margarine at the front with confusion. Just realized how much stronger they are. Nice, 500. Just keep it up, and maybe we'll get through this one, and we can just continue on with what we were doing. I would like to get margarine up to a level high enough we can utilize Gust. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. Okay, well, we at least grew to level 28 off of that. Learn Gust. Yes! There we go. He gives up. Well, I'd give up too. And honestly, we're gonna head back out. We're gonna go finish up the next task. Not sure if we can even get into the Pokemon Center that's here. I feel, nope, they haven't blocked that one. Rates differ from species to species. Wouldn't this be great if the Elite Four came and stomped Team Rocket? Victim of its own fame, it attracted Team Rocket. Well, I think in the anime, I don't remember now. Well, that wasn't the anime. It was like the 4-part origin story where he goes in and rescues them while Gary goes and gets help. So supposedly. I don't fully remember. It's been a while since I've watched that one, too. Alright. Time to tackle some ghostly business. Speaking of butt, hey T.I., what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go. I guess this answers the question. We are at least within his striking range, so we're keeping up with where we should be. Glizzy in here. War Turtle. Yes, we actually need to get you out there. Ah, so close. Should have used the first round to attack, I guess, and then we would have been fine. See, Execute should still be a grass type, I think. Could be a psychic as well. Maybe it's fully psychic. Nope, it's got grass elements to it. It just took a lot of damage. And we need Mr. Fish. Welcome back, Air Pickup Line. We miss all the people that are and aren't here. About as well as a Stormtrooper shot. Enjoying your Sunday? Pokedex coming. I just caught a Cubone. Hydrate, thank you. I will definitely take you up on that. That is some high quality H2O. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. Oh, hang on. Ow. Alright, let's continue upstairs. We've got crazy people to fight. That's not what I wanted. Another Pokemon looking. Lizzie's really the only one that's hurt, and I don't think he's going to be very effective against what we got coming anyway. Go ahead and heal. I know eventually, I think we have to climb like 2 or 3 more flights before we get to a healing pad. Are you a crazy lady? You are not. Even we could not identify the wayward ghost. A Silph-Scope might be able to unmask them. Well, lucky for you, I'm up here kicking some butt. Hey, this person's on bath salts. That's what it is, bath salts. Holy crap, she looks terrifying. I'm saved. Maybe. The ghost can identify. Yeah, we know this. Nothing up here. Okay. We can't run, so that kind of sucks. Be gone, malevolent spirits. Spirit left. Well, that was a simple one. Margarine's gonna gain some XP on this. So by the time it's time to go back and face the fighting dojo, we should be pretty solid. What am I doing? We have no idea. Be cursed with me? Ooh. How could I refuse such an offer? At some point, I would like to catch a Ghastly. I don't know if they start appearing on this floor or the next. Elixir. Wait, what does the elixir do? So ether restores a little bit of power points. The elixir restores everything. All moves for one Pokemon by 10 points. Okay. Hey, it's a Ghastly. It's a Ghastly. Go Ghastly. Hey, that was Ghastly. Go Ghastly. Alright, we're gonna go in here and get the free stuff. Beat me not. Well, I'm not the abusive type, so I guess we won't. Time to lurk and eat while I watch a show. Enjoy. We'll go for a little while longer, and then I'll get dressed to go to Chili's, maybe. I need to remember to order one of those aluminum wallets tonight. Or at least some point soon. Ghosts, no! Don't touch me there! I mean, where is the ghost? I am the ghost. Nothing so far. Alright. Upstairs. Will you be a Ghastly that can survive? Probably not. Very minor chance this works. Have my Ghastly. A being that exists as a thin gas, it can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping prey in 2 seconds. You shall join us. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Ooh, a Haunter. I don't remember if those spawn at all. Come on, get through the confusion. No! Why did you just self-terminate? Huh. Okay. Come, child, I have purified this space. You can rest here. Cleanse tag. Zombies? I didn't bring my 50 cal with me. Where's the zombies? A Pokemon Zombies game would be kind of intriguing, though. Like, what kind of Pokemon would you be able to use to be super effective besides fire types? Dragon types, I guess, would be pretty good. My heart wouldn't be broke if we could get a second one of those to at least level up to be a Haunter. Yeah, we ain't gonna waste too much time. Blast it. Well, this one's a little kinkier than the others, wanting blood. And she has 3 Pokemon. Okay. At least there was something these people were saying that were saying and repeating. And not. The bright side, these guys are pretty easy to beat. Something fell out. I think this is where we meet the mysterious ghost Pokemon. Well, not this one, but soon. On the stairs. Oh, it doesn't affect. Okay, keep going. Just keep going. Nighty-night. Aw, one. It'll knock itself out. That would be funny. Aw. Ghost was the restless spirit of Keybone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. What do you want? Why are you here? Well, at least you aren't going, ugh, down there below like the other ones were. Zubat. Golbat. Yeah, we'll keep going. Ow! Gonna forget this poor thing. We need a healing real quick. Really the only one that's been doing any work and taking any damage. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he started ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. We're just talking it over as adults. I bet you are. Come on, take yourself out. No. Of course. We got poison. please, no more. No more. Why do you keep kicking me? And oh, stay out of our business. Yeah, like I'm gonna do that, bro. I thought it was highlighted on. There we go. That looks better. You're not saving anyone, kid. Huh? This guy's got the whole top tier list of Pokemon on his side. Don't fight us, Rockets. Why not? Give me good money. You're not getting away with this. I already did. You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came here to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home at the foot of this tower. Oh good, I don't have to walk through all that again. We've been praying alone for Cubone's mother. Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Yay! We can get through! Upon hearing the Pokéflute, a sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. You know, he's supposedly taking care of Cubone. Where's Cubone? Okay, so... one of the most annoying things about Snorlax, which we're going to go try and capture real quick. We'll save before just in case. Is its ability to rest. Which puts it to sleep and recovers all its energy. In a grumpy rage. We got berries in our pocket. Well, let's give it a couple berries and be less grumpy. didn't realize I had a berry to prevent me from doing that. Whoa! Hey! Hey! Whoa! Throw punch at it. See if that gets us. I mean, it should. It's a normal type Pokemon. I don't think it's enough yet. Come on, take a shot. Ah, I woke up. Yay! Look at us go. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. Oh my god. When it is done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. Nope. I ain't got a name for it. Alright, well, that takes care of that. What's in this house? I forget. Fishing rod! Alright, so we got the super rod now, which is great. Because that means places we've been, we can fish and get different Pokemon. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Now I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp. Save here for a second. Okay, so there is still a piece. Let's change my position to sitting here. That's as far as they go. Okay, so is a little bit of ocean area that we'd have to get through eventually. Cinnabar Island's a place that I can't wait to get to. We're basically down to 2 places we haven't at all visited, plus we've got to be able to get to there, which, you know, will happen eventually. Get the power plant. We got to be able to surf, so we need to get here. I think. Seems like a plan. Find or I'll have to hurt you. Now, if we were dealing with the Sabrina that we find in the movies or the episodes, she'd have blasted him across the map. Super Rod nerfs your chance to get the rare powerful Pokemon Magikarp. Hi, Moo. We already had a Magikarp. See, we have a Mr. Fish now. He fell asleep. How is Moo doing? We can get a Lapras in here at some point. And okay, well, I'm happy to hear that. Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? Because we can. Because we can. Ooh, he's got 5. You know, I'm just now thinking and realizing this, but Guy Ovani was an idiot. He is literally the gym leader of the final gym, which means all Pokemon would obey. So why doesn't he mass produce that gym badge and then get all of his grunts level 100 Pokemon? They'd be unstoppable. We sure as heck wouldn't be able to touch him yet. So what are you up to today, Moo? Anything good? Watching any TV shows or playing any fun games? Maybe crime is just the test he gives to the gym challengers? Could be. Go, my children, do a crime. Time to swap out Pokemon, because Margarine just won't do so good against it. He goofed! He done goofed, friends! Seen part of Zootopia? The first or second one? like the first one myself. Though I'm glad they went with the story they did and not the original story they was gonna go with. They actually had some rough draft of that, and dude, it was so dark. Missed some of the start. Depending on how much you missed, you probably didn't miss anything super relevant. I guess the original story for Zootopia was all the Predator class creatures were going to have to wear shock collars that detected whether or not they were becoming aggressive, which was like very minimal amount of excitement, and it would shock them. And it would explain this at a polar bear cub's birthday when he gets shocked for the first time because he was excited. Like I said, it was dark. It's off limits here. Go home. I don't want to go home. I'm already home. Oh, we need... No, down, there we go. Let's get the glizzy out. It is kind of interesting, though, looking at that movie and seeing how it could have went either way. Oh, don't hurt yourself, you jerk. That actually hurt a lot, too. We didn't die. Still confused. What crap is that, bro? Bro. I knew that was coming. Needed dig, yeah. Probably would have helped. Ah, there we go. buy any revives? I don't remember. No, I did. We're good. Okay. I know somewhere in here there's a bed we get to rest on, but... You're causing us problems. I'm about to cause you some personal problems, Broseph. Electro, yes. Fly was how you beat the Gravelers outside Lavender Town after Cave. Use Fly and they go boom. Yeah, that definitely would certainly cause them some issues. Come on! We were so close with a one hit on that. At least we get our level up on this one. And now that we're playing FireRed on this, I won't have to worry about playing like the original trio like I was going to. I was going to pick one and then pick yellow for sure. So now all I got to do is just play through yellow and we'll have that. Then we still have gold and silver or heart gold and silver. We might do the heart gold one, I think. Eventually. It's not anytime soon. I want to get through this game so we can focus more on Pokopia. Eventually. Monday, so long as the storms aren't hitting while we're trying to stream, I will be doing the DS Mario game. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Guess what? There's 4 of them to beat. We can do it. I don't think we see coughing or wheezing until we get to the power plant to be able to capture them. An impressive boost in XP. Uh-oh. Nah, I knew that was gonna happen. Dang it. Oh, man. Be confused no more. There we go. course, it has just a sliver of health left. Ooh, Psybeam, yes. Okay, so Psychic Confusion is a 50-100 with 25 hits. This is 65-100. I really wish we'd gotten rid of Flash. Oh, brothers! Alright, we gotta heal a little bit, because otherwise we'll bleed out before we get very far. Oh, no, I actually need to do that. Hit the right buttons there, TI. Okay, so that took us there. Was there anything else we needed to do while we were in here? We're not going to get any Pokemon battles outside of these guys will fight. Okay, so no, there's nothing else here. I want to make sure we hit up... Oh, first floor, okay. We need to hit as many of these guys as we can as we're going around. Good for experience, good for the money. Quit messing with us, kid. Backgate. Okay, we're wrong Pokemon for this one. Hypno. Yes. Memory serves. Hypno is fully Psychic type, so we need to get Mr. Fish out there. Well, that's unfortunate. Ow. Well, they sure love their Rattatas and Raticates, don't they? Where is the antidote? There. Dang, he gets huge. I work for Silphco. What am I to do? Give me a freaking key to get through the doors. to nothing for us, so moving on to the 4th floor. Intruder spotted. Well, I didn't make myself too hidden. So what's everybody's favorite spot in this game? Like a particular part of this game that you actually just really love to play through over and over. There's a Mr. Fish out for a keynote. Nice. Who are you? That is an excellent question. I'm kind of curious. How far are we back to building up our money again? Oh, 60K? That's not bad. I mean, I still have 91 nuggets. Okay. Got a first good matchup. Did you nugget farm? I might have a little bit. Maybe. Hey, they left it in the game to be done. Might as well. Hey, what's that one? Sailor Sable? That's cute. Can't see anything over here. No. What does this take us? Enough of your silly games. Well, fine. I will bring about my serious games. And this, my friend, is a Glock 40. Is this serious enough for you? had to go and do that. Ah, you suck. No continues left. Yes, spoken like a true gamer. Alright, how's the Pokemon looking? Health-wise, we're not terrible. Welcome to 10th floor. Really, there's that many floors in this building? I guess there would be. Nice. One Carbos. One Rare Candy. And an Ultra Ball. I do miss the Rare Candy trick. If you were around for the Rare Candy trick, then, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Halt! Do you have an appointment with my boss? No, but I do need to find a bed so we can rest up my Pokemon. I'm running out of moves. This guy's got 5. Oh, boy. Mr. Punch. One punch. Monkey. Good night. Oh, you got a quick attack in. Well, good for you. Got a little butter. I think it said Zubat. So we're trying with the Butterfree. Been meaning to fix that forever. Figure Maxwell is now the good time. Last one. There's one in there. We'll happily take this, though. one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Good for you. Kind of hoping that level difference there would have put me on top, but let's hope that I need to switch out Pokemon for something else on this next one. Yes. Again with the poisoning. Hair just needed to go away. Give me a second. At least we're taking care of that. And then we'll get one more super potion in. Really need Mr. Fish to get up closer to 30 with the rest of them here. Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. Good luck. I have to find those beds soon. us so much? You hammered me. Well, yes, we did. We do need to throw a little healing. I think to punch and ember. Not that we don't have plenty of super potions for now. So I think I'm gonna hold off on that for a moment. I heard a kid was wandering around. Well, you heard correctly. How's the Pokemon's going? We're doing alright. We're making our way through Silphco at the moment. Making our way downtown. Technically, Silphco is very much downtown of Saffron, so that song applies. Card key, there we go. Yeah. Hydration? Yeah. Expect a full rendition? Not gonna happen. I sang what little I know of that song. Ow. Go. So cruel. No, you're better off. This guy does not sing. It's more of a just random noises being made. Better. Yeah, I don't know. How was your day? Did you manage to go hang out with your friends at all? Met up and played some board games for a bit? Well, that sounds like fun. Slugs that took over our building. Their boss said he was looking for strong Pokemon. I hope our president will manage to avoid trouble. We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Cool. You did miss out on us getting our Eevee. We have an Eevee now. The only problem is it was already at level 25. It doesn't have a nickname. It's already perfect as it is. Nice. It could be perfecter. What? It's an Eevee. It don't need a nickname. It's perfect. Not a coughing. Yes, we are going to change our Pokemon because Margarine is paralyzed. That's great. Hopefully we can catch ourselves a Ditto and we can have a full spectrum of Eevees. Because at least in this version, you were able to you're able to get Espeon and Umbreon as well, so... Ew, it just threw up on me. Nice. We gotta get this poor Charmeleon beefed up to the 30s. We don't need Scary Face, because Scary Face is not a stat modifier, I don't think. It just keeps it in place. Won't let a Pokemon run. Oh, my neck. So, what else do we got in here? Ah, we got another person fighting. What? There shouldn't be any children here. Are you sure about that, Broseph? Dabra. Mr. Fish. I don't think he has many hit points left on, or the power points on Dark, or Bite. Could be in trouble. Ooh, good hit. I was not sure, or was not aware that he used Magical Leaf. Hi, Midnight. What's the matter, buddy? Finish that one off. Mr. Fish is useful. Oh yeah, and he's got water type move now. Can Team Rocket is in uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? Well, yeah. Can you freaking heal me? I think this is actually where we go to get to the last bit. I don't want to go that route yet. I don't think, anyway. Electrode. Okay, so we need to bring in Lizzie Trio. He's not going to use self-destruct, I guess. Got this. Ah, so close. Jose! This is gonna take me where... Oh, wait. Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. I was hoping he'd say, your Pokemon look tired, let me heal them. But alas, we do not get that lucky. Sending out... Ah, dang it. I'm gonna have to find something else to use because Mr. Fish is about out. We'll throw Sparky in, see if that don't do it. Youch! To hope that Margarine can hang on. I think we're really close to finding the beds. We really need to. It'd be nice to find them in the building instead of having to go all the way back to the freaking Pokemon Center. I used to know where the stuff was just from the get-go, but been too many here. There we go! That's better. Let's get back to it. So what floor are we on anyway? 8th floor. Well, that took us a whole lot of nowhere. Oh, we didn't find this one before. Interesting. Damn Pokemon are just tools to be used. What will happen if that tyrant takes over our company? Hey, we got another nugget! Puts us up to 92, I think. Wait, this is where we just were. We're going down. Oh, hi. If we try to get all of the bad guys beat before we go beat Gaiavini again. Gaiavini. Go ahead and let Sparky take on the Golbat. I got lucky. Managed to sneak my foot around and I got my foot on his tail. Freaked him out for a second. I see you. Play with you. Yeah, we better get Margarine in there. Yeah, this little love bug, what you doing? Are you poor and pitiful? Of course, we got hit by paralysis. Look at your toes. He just gently put his paw on my top of my foot and then pushed down like, no, stop that. He is such a goober cat. You're a good cat when you're sleeping. Look at the tail. Oh, I didn't see what we're fighting. Okay, we're good. Not enough grit, huh? Okay. We're gonna continue our way downward, clearing level by level. One of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Okay. Get rid of another one. D-Bone. gotta go and scan in a filter order tomorrow, which shouldn't terribly take long, or take terribly long. Get my words in order here. ASAP. Well, I'm at work from 7:30 to 5:30 tomorrow. I get out of work 5:30 every day of the week. When is our next holiday anyway? I'm kind of curious about that. Sending my energy, I would appreciate that. Probably gonna need it. As I explained earlier on stream, I have a concrete pad behind my garage. It was where my great-grandmother had a fenced-in area to do composting, and yeah, I went and the old fences, the fence posts were round, little pieces of metal, tubes, whatever, and they were knocked off, rusted away. Well, they left jagged pieces. So I spent a couple hours yesterday with my hand grinder grinding those out of the way, grinding them down to where they're flush with the concrete. Oh my god, everything hurts. I didn't really think I'd be using that many muscles, but I found a bunch. Don't care about that. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a little interesting, I think. Keep forgetting to take care of the paralysis. Like we're doing to the button against new muscles just for you to feel more pain, right? Definitely still finding people to beat, so I smell a little mouse. Speaking of mouse, I seen a video popped up on Twitter where I guess this whole freaking gaggle of rats went running into a Starbucks. Now, I knew New York had a bit of a rat problem, but I did not realize it was that bad. But yeah, this whole freaking huge group of rats just went bouncing right on in, off the street, right into Starbucks, freaking people out. Rats control the city. Rats do something. So, no training turtles. Ah, TMNT. I miss that. The good old days of that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't completely hate the rebooted version of TMNT. But I grew up with the original ones. And I still think they did a better job back then than they did with the new ones. Maybe I'm just wrong on that, but I feel the first three movies were better than the reboots. Never saw any of them. Wow. It's really dangerous here. You came to save me? You can't. I did. Fight me. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball, which catches any Pokemon, okay? This guy's panicking. Bad if Team Rocket took over Silph or Pokemon. Alright, well. Keep moving down. One of the four... the last of the four Rocket Brothers. I still haven't healed. Whatever. I have no idea what's coming. Another Machoka. Oh dear, help me please. Poor thing. The man next to me, he's such a coward. Must have targeted Silph for our Pokemon products. No. Team Rocket's trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. It'd be kind of interesting to see a version of this game where the Rockets actually did succeed. Okay, so we're paralyzed and confused. We love that for us. My tail. No! Mine! I'm so sorry. I did not mean to hit you on the nose. I'm sorry. I went to move my foot and I got him right square in the nose. Poor guy. He's so pitiful. No lawsuits here. This is an anti-lawsuit zone. They'll never take over. Oh! Not expecting that. It's an effect, okay. Well, Ember, you're going to pass out here yourself if you don't snap out of your confusion here. I'm going to let it happen. You traitor. I'm not a traitor. I never friggin' liked you guys anyway. What the heck is that? Nice. This week. It was not. I think it was the ninth score. I don't know why I'm going there. Get back out. It was. Down, I think we was at level 6, weren't we? That rotten president serves him right for shipping me off to the Tixie branch. That's why Team Rocket came after us, I'm sure of it. Right. Dang, guys got 5 Pokemon. Nice if we get a different fire attack for Charmander or Charmeleon. That was kind of lame. So we finished out this area. Yep. Next floor. Good there. Down another one. That put us to level 2. 4. There was something we missed here, though. My Pokemon is a loyal servant. Okay. How many you got? Just one. This will be a good battle. Nope. I didn't mean for Punch to get out there. Ah, thank God for critical hits. Nice. Max Revive was always good. I don't think you really seen too much in the way of Max Revive in this game. Alright, well, we went down those. Let's go down the stair. I think the only place we haven't been to is the second floor to make sure there's nothing there door-wise. And then we gotta find our way into the President's area. So I just want to make sure we didn't forget a door or anything. The door's here. Sorry, I thought, will you forgive me if I teach you the Thunder Wave technique? Hell no. Thunder Wave sucks. Help! I'm a Sylph employee, and I want to fight you. starting to happen again. So I used to play the original games. My Butterfree was always levels, many levels ahead of all the rest of them. Did you know I was a rocket? The fact you attacked me would be a good first start. Let's verify if we got them all beat here. Alright, now we gotta play the teleport game, because I don't remember which one takes you where. Third floor. I swore it was one that's down here. So Gary's here. That's a thing. Also, my controller's blinking right at me, so we probably should get it plugged in real quick. I think it's about to die on me. There it goes. What kept you? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. He's so stupid. No, no. What I needed to do was this and sleep powder it. We gotta hope we can get a good couple hits in before it wakes up. The fact that his Pidgeot is a level 37 does have me slightly concerned. Means we are starting to fall behind on our leveling. Even though we were stomping everybody else. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Do that again. Well, thank you for listening to me. That worked out really well for us. Oh. This poor guy's gonna be underpowered too. That was rude. Only I should be allowed to do that. But on the plus side, we haven't lost anyone yet. Ow. Alright, so we're going to drop some super potions around here. Take a minute to heal ourselves up. The water gun! Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Come on, Sparky, do your thing. We need that. We need that win. I don't think Pikachu learns the move Thunder until level 50, which is like the ultimate electric attack. Ah, this is not good. Just a water gun. One hit. There's two of them down. Oh, so close. I wonder who he found to trade with him. We need to do a little healing before we go too far, I guess. Maybe. He actually has friends? Well, apparently he had to find somebody to trade an Abracadabra to get to his Alakazam. Ooh, a good critical hit. Can I do it again? just threaten them. There's that possibility. Oh man, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. And I freaking did it being weaker than your Pokemon. Thank you very much. I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? Going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Good luck to you. Don't sweat it. I want you to have this Pokemon. Yay, we got Lapras. Do we have a nickname we would want to give our cute Lapras friend? I'm really drawing a blank myself. Flippers. Okay. Saved it. It's a Lapras. It's a very intelligent Pokemon. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. It's a good swimmer and will give you a lift across water. Okay, so we're 3rd floor. We need to go up to the 9th floor to get healed. And then we can finish this area. Now we go face off with Gaiawini. Gaiawini. Ding dong. Wait, we missed 7th floor. What the heck? Okay, well, I want the stuff, so... Mistook me for a Sylph worker. Well, we get one more battle in, maybe we'll make it a little stronger. A trio of Blizzies. Well, I was trying to get there to dig. That didn't work. He beat me to the punch. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, we don't need safeguard. It's not a attacking move. Alright, back up to level 9 we go. Alright, so I think we have officially gotten everything from this building we can get. Aside from, you know, completing it, so... Heading down to the 3rd floor to go up to the 11th floor. To fight another random grunt. Don't you move. That all you got? Is that all you got, bro? We're still in the right Pokemon. We're 3 levels suddenly below everybody here. Oops, I meant to do a waterfalls. Ooh, nice. One more of those and we're good. Maybe we'll get enough XP to level to level 30. I hope. Very nice. Trying to learn Leer at level 30? That's like a move you're supposed to learn at like 6 or 7. Must be inside the room. Alright. Do a quick save here. In case this ends up being too much for us. Ah, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters or experience a world of pain. Horn attack, does that mean he's horny? Nah. But no, seriously, Nidoran is naturally covered in horns, so... Oh, snap! Was not expecting that. I fully figured we'd have to do several attacks, not... I mean, he's 7 levels ahead of us. I figured his defense would be through the roof. This is going much better than I was expecting it to. I think we have this in the bag pretty quick. Ow. Snap, crackle, pop. Karate chop. Oh, a fake out. Damn, flinched. Knew that was gonna happen. Uh-oh. Damn. Really? That's all it did? I'm hoping for a little better than that. Nido Queen, yes. We will bring out our Psychic again. Yeah, see, this is how I was expecting the Rhyhorn battle to go. Little bits of damage at a time, not a complete wipeout on the first hit. We did it. I lost again? Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Sylph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Way over there. Oh, there it is. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We from the President down are indebted to you. What is this? Oh! I can access some Pokemon now? Forgot I have a Mr. Mime. Snorlax is level 30. Flippers, or Lapras, is only level 25. Has Ice type move, Body Slam, Confuse Ray, and Perish Song. Good to know. Oh dear boy, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, because I am rich, I can give you anything. Maybe this will do. We got a Master Ball! Now we have to go find the proper Rattata, or Pidgey, to throw it at. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Does the music reset now? Nope. Oh, wow. Well, that was a lot of fun. We got a lot of stuff accomplished. Almost made it for 4 full hours. I can't really fault myself for going that far. I think we did pretty good. Let me see who we got we can raid out to, because we have friends we like to share. I have no idea what they're doing. I think we can go give some love to Rashi. It's been a little while, and she has recently released a new model. So stick around if you guys are interested in that. She's very cute, and she's currently playing a game called Observation Duty 8, which is a horror game where you try to find anomalies and stuff. So let me get the raid message posted up there for us, friends. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Silly TI. Alright, there we go, friends. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out with me, keeping me company as we made some big progress in Pokemon FireRed. We're edging ever so closer to catching Mewtwo, which is the final game event I want to make sure we get through. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to make big push. We can get through this game so we can start focusing a bit more on Pokopia. And, of course, all the other games that I have in my vast arsenal and library of games to play. We'll get to them eventually. It'll happen. But I hope you all had yourselves a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the rest of what's left of it for those of you that are lucky enough to have more. And hopefully tomorrow's weather will not block us from being able to fire up a Mario DS game, which is where I'm shooting to start us out with. The new Super Mario Bros. DS. Old game at this point. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekends, friends, and until next time, see you later.